We could just say, hey, I'll act when the rest of them act. Yeah. Or, that's too much of a sacrifice. Getting in a car that I have to be watching to see, I don't know, I forgot to do the charging last night, so I only have 5 miles that I can go, and then I have to go find a charge. Or I'm going to have to find a charge at work. Oh boy, this is a real headache. I may have to pay $1 to charge up at another place. I don't want to put my family through that kind of inconvenience of having a vehicle that isn't able to go 200 miles and that doesn't carry the power that we need to pull vehicles, to pull boats, to go up hills at 65 miles an hour. I keep going back to, what did Thomas Friedman say? When we use gasoline, we are funding both sides of the war on terror. Let's have less money going to terrorists. So if 20 million of us decide not to use gasoline anymore, maybe reduce it by 90%, we're going to start using propane or electric vehicles or biodiesel. We're going to buy a vehicle and run it on biodiesel, even though it's quite a difficult thing to go and get the biofuel to fuel that tank. We're going to do it because we want to make a difference. We know that when we turn that key, it's either in one direction or in another direction. Will we continue to allow this gasoline addiction to occupy our lives? Or with every mile that we use, we say, we're going in a different direction. I can sit here and talk to you because I've put about 11 years into this effort. I met Dr. Chen in Hong Kong. I've seen his purpose-built city electric vehicle. I've sat in and tried the Danish model. I've ridden in the converted Escort. It was an Escort, Ford Escort, and it's an Escort. Dick Neal showed me that vehicle in Honolulu. I've seen ground-up vehicles by Bob Beaumont, Jim Tervort, and I've seen the city car that was rehabbed by Jim Tracy. I've sat in Bob Batson's pickup truck. I've spoken with Mike Brown and heard about what efforts he makes to create a converted electric vehicle. His Volksrabbit is a brilliant concept. I've owned a purpose-built postal vehicle. I've gone through the hassles of fueling a propane-powered vehicle. I met Ken Cook and bought his charger for my electric vehicle. That's why I'm charging $20 for this particular this video, because I think by paying for this information, you will listen more carefully. Now, I'm taking time from your life, and I'm asking you to do more than what I'm doing in my life. I don't have kids. I don't have to put them through the inconvenience of owning an alt-fuel vehicle. But I bet you are an economic patriot too, and that you will find ways to rise to the occasion. It might not be buying a converted electric vehicle, but if it is, here's the information that I feel you need to have. It all starts with love of your country, right?